As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
This guy fucking gets it.
Did we just become best friends? Yup!
Idiot.
Say hello to my little friend! I'm not fucking leaving!
Yeah, I bet.
I'm gonna make him an offer again with you.
Heroes get remembered, legends never die.
Bad with power.
Your socks are terrible. Where's your personality?
I don't really have a thing.
And we're live.
And we are live.
Check. We live.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to the show. Been a couple weeks. Happy
New Year.
Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. All that good stuff.
First one back.
Listen, first let me swallow my gum.
Stop talking shit and introduce the guest that we
I had
got.
to swallow my gum before that. I didn't want to spit it out and be rude.
Yeah, why y'all off for a couple weeks? What's up? Get your life together.
For real.
Yeah, I know. My life has been all falling apart. Actually, right now, I am drenched down to my balls on this stage. It's mega fucking hot today.
I don't know what to say about that.
Yeah.
Just
Hold
the
on, you're in a
thought
hoodie.
of-
Are you not blazing right now?
Not at all. But
For real?
The thought of your ginger balls is really fucking my life up.
Can we do an introduction, please, so people
Yes,
know
sir.
what the fuck is going
Okay,
on?
listen.
You have to apologize when you put your dick out. I'm sorry. It's just red hair. Don't trip. I know it looks like the thing you put on the back of a number 2 pencil, but
I will have you know, it is. We are not even going to continue this subject. Listen, y'all.
You brought up your balls.
You guys know. I did bring up my balls.
you did. It's weird.
My sweating ginger balls.
Yes.
All right, for real. Listen, all jokes aside,
Trust
we
me.
have a legend on the fucking
Legend.
show.
Icon.
You're the legend, by the way. A lot of you know him. Actually, all of you fucking know him. But he has adopted a new middle name today, which is fucking. Because on this show, we have Marlon fucking Wayans.
There
Let's
it
go,
is. All
everybody.
right,
We're
here we go.
clapping it up at home. We love you guys. You're doing very well.
My mother
So-
don't like that name. She likes Lamont better, but fucking today. Sorry, Mom.
Yo, you know what's
Marlon's
crazy,
mom,
though?
I apologize.
Here's the thing. We grew up watching Marlon, obviously, on
That's
TV.
what I was
Y'all
gonna
niggas
say,
talking
like-
about me like I'm not here and I'm
No,
dead.
but what
like
I'm
in a
saying is,
casket
and
before
then
you.
now he's right
Okay.
here
You're
next to
live.
us doing this
Okay,
podcast.
okay,
Can you believe this shit?
So, Marlon, check
I
this
can't
out.
believe this shit.
He wrote and produced 15 terrible movies.
Don't say
Yeah,
terrible.
never.
Sex Tuplets was the shit, and so was
we
White
just
Chicks.
came
They were
off it.
amazing.
Everyone loved it except the critics. I don't understand it.
They don't know shit,
I
though.
just
Yeah.
can't get the
They
critics.
don't know shit.
Guess
I
what? They're
don't
not
know.
important anymore. This is a day of social media.
Honestly, you know what? I long for the day. I'm putting it all together, right? So I can never say fuck critics because in my field, yes, I've been critic proof, but I long for the day I put it all together and they go, yo, he did some shit. Then I know and watch my fans hate it. Oh God.
No, but have the
But then
critics
I know
ever been right?
I don't
You
know.
know, like,
I mean,
they
look,
always-
see, this thing about comedy is subjective.
Right,
So,
right.
if I do a joke and 500 people are here, and 490 laugh, it's a pretty good fucking joke.
Does that 10 bother you? That they're
No,
not laughing?
but if you're a great comedian, you go, why aren't they laughing, and how do I get them to laugh? What can I do to tweak it a little bit? Remember, sometimes it's your setup, sometimes it's your approach, sometimes you went a little too far. So that's the beauty of finding the comedy, and it's like formulas. You put them together, and some shit blows up in your face. And over time, you go, oh, I found that one joke that makes the whole world laugh. So I'm not saying I need the praise of critics, but I do want to figure out that formula. I'm not going to completely say fuck them because,
Right.
you know, they're peers and they have opinions, and you
Right.
know, at some point I want to satisfy them. And if I never do, then fuck them.
Well, listen, we got Marlon's back. But anyway, so backtracking what I was saying. So you never had a moment in your career, right, where you were working with somebody when you were like, damn, bro, I fucking watched you 10 years ago, and now I'm like side by side with
Yeah,
you
have
on
you ever
set.
been starstruck or
You've
something?
never felt that.
I've had that happen 4 times.
Okay, so understand right now, I'm doing a podcast with Marlon fucking Wayans, okay?
But here's the
this
thing,
is crazy to me.
The first time it happened was with my brother Damon. I was like, oh, this is fucking crazy. I'm with my idol. I'm like, chill. That's my fucking brother.
But how
Relax.
old were you at that point? Because
was
at the end of the
19.
year, it's your brother. And then when you were 19, you're like, damn, I can't believe that this is...
But Damon was like Damon.
Damon.
Like, this was homie the clown.
Homie.
This was
That's so crazy.
This was he was the guy.
That's
you know,
so
this
crazy.
is like 2 specials in. Damon was the guy. So working with Damon and then working with Keenan and Sean, but working with Eddie Murphy was my first groupie
That's
moment.
that's what I figured you were gonna say. yeah.
I almost, my balls was dripping, but not in that weird way, like the red.
Well, yeah, you don't have ginger balls.
I don't have ginger
That's what
balls.
makes it
I have-
weird.
I have black
no.
shiny nuts. Well, one of them is shiny, the other one's dull. Go figure. But that to me was like, oh my God. But all I wanted to do was make them laugh. And then Working with Tom Hanks was another like, oh my God.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
When we did Lady Killers.
Yeah.
And then recently, Bill Murray.
Wow.
And another one, Forrest Whitaker. So to work with those, I've had some good years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you see, so you get it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not trying to die, but
But
had
shit,
some good years.
every single person you named is legend in their own way. It's
Yes, they
like,
are.
wow, that's crazy.
It makes me go, I got to get my weight up. That's why you say I'm legend. No, I'm not.
Bullshit.
No, hold up.
That's you being very humble. I respect that, sir.
I
but
just-
bullshit.
You know what?
I'm always
gonna
going to be
quote-
humble because I
gonna
always
quote
want to
you.
get better.
But
No,
I'm
you're
gonna-
right,
I'm gonna
you're
quote
right.
you because you've said before in stand-up, and this is one line that always stuck with me. You said greatness is generational. You
Yeah.
said that, right? So to our generation, you are the great. You know, it's like you have
but
your peers
here's the
that
thing.
you
Here's
look up
why
to.
I say that I'm not, because I feel like they haven't seen shit yet.
I
I got so much more I'm doing. I'm
That's what's
getting
great.
so much better. Like you've seen me
Yeah.
do comedy for
Yeah.
the past 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
Every show, I just try to get better.
And it has
I'll
been.
change my act every year when I come to a comic club. I don't like doing the same act for,
Right,
for 2
right,
years. No,
right.
I switch it up, put it in the bank. Even if I didn't do a special about it, I just want to get better. For me, my next 20 years, those are my GOAT years. Let's get it.
But you're just one of those hardworking people. You're not just stand-up.
I'm poor.
It's easy.
I'm the poorest of all my rich friends.
It's crazy though.
I'd be like, yo, Kev, you think I go get on the jet? Yo, Chappelle, oh man, I left my wallet at home. When we get the tip,
The tip. Yo, but you know, if you're only gonna do comedy, that's one thing. But you're doing comedy, you're doing the movies, you're producing, you're writing, you're doing all this stuff, and it's just
I
like,
have to. Nobody wants to hire me.
but you're doing it on your own though. Fuck it.
Honestly, it's making me a beast.
It is.
Yeah, that's what makes it so much more respectable.
Yeah.
When I get there, I've never had a hot moment. I always say this. When I get my hot moment, it's not gonna be a hot moment. It's gonna be, I figured it all out, and I'm gonna stay there because I realize this, that in order to be great, you got to attract the attention of other great people,
Right.
and work with great people. Right now, me and my team, we're learning to be great together. Me, Mike, and Rick, we've only been doing this, like for the past 7 years. So, my best years are ahead of me. After I departed from my brothers, having my brothers, you got 2 legends you're working with, or
Right.
3, and they already worked out the formula. This journey, that was Wayans, right?
Yeah.
And I've contributed to that. But this journey of Marlon, man, you just got to figure it out.
But
I'm coming, though.
That's the difference is anybody else in this position with your career and everything that you've done would be satisfied. You're not satisfied. You're still
I'd
going.
be satisfied. I'd be asleep right now instead of talking to a Dominican and a Puerto Rican with red hair.
Wrong.
Blanquito.
Wrong.
Tell him what you are.
Cuban, Colombian, and Italian.
He's not.
Was you
My uncle is Jordan Belfort.
Was you made in a gangbang? What happened? How'd that happen?
Mom, he didn't mean that personally. It
Oh,
was,
I'm sorry,
it was a
Mom.
comedy thing.
My bad.
It was a comedy thing.
Shit happens,
never
I
know.
don't know what your appetite is.
Hey, but check this out.
Smorgasbord of niggas. What's up, man?
So with your future to come, do you say, right? Do you have any projects you can talk about right now that are coming next, or is that all being brainstormed or confidential?
I know the next movie I'm writing, but I'm not talking about that until I don't like talking about shit
You're right.
until I do
it's out.
shit because I feel like I don't want to be. I'm not a nigga that hypes himself. Like I want people to. When I do it, and it's done. When I say I'm doing it. So I don't want to like talk about shit like, yo, I got this coming and that coming. I know I got this great movie that I did with Sofia Coppola directing and Rashida Jones starring and Bill Murray, and it's called On the Rocks, and that's a dramedy, and that's coming out sometime this year.
Dramedy.
And then I know I got this Aretha Franklin story. I'm playing her husband, Ted White.
Oh, I've seen that.
With Jennifer Hudson playing Aretha and Forrest Whitaker playing CL, her father, and Lucille Tommy's directing it. And let me tell you something, this is a beautiful movie, and I'm just excited. Like, it's a drama.
Wow.
But I'm excited for people to see this part of me.
I mean, it's not the first drama. You remember Requiem for a Dream?
Yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah.
He's never seen it.
You know,
All right, no, here's the thing. Let's talk about this.
Hold up.
Go ahead and break
I'll
it
be
to him,
honest
Justin.
with you,
Break
I
it to
only
him,
watched
Justin.
Requiem one time because it fucked me up.
It fucks you up.
I was
Break it
in
down,
it. I was just like, this fucked me up. Like, I had to call my mom, like, Mom, I love you. Don't take painkillers.
You'd be laughing.
Nah,
You'd be
that
I
was a
called
good
my
one.
sisters,
That
was
was a
like, don't do ass to ass,
oh
whatever
my
you do.
God, what a crazy movie.
Hey, ass to ass. Okay.
Why you
Hey,
pointing
Marlon,
at him
no,
like
no,
y'all
check
got
this
an
out. No,
ass to
because it's
ass
the thing,
for
bro.
that?
It's the thing. Check it out. Check it out.
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
over here. I'm going over here, bro. No, but it's
listen,
funny.
check it out.
Because
So we was talking about a thing, right? Like if you're in a tight space, right?
Hold up. Let me set this up. When we started talking about having
Yeah,
him on
you
the
gotta
podcast,
set it up,
yeah,
like,
let me try it. We were talking about when we have Marlon on, we don't want to ask him the same basic questions everybody's always asking about us. So we've always been thinking like, what's a good question that Marlon can get into and do his things.
Any
Now,
question.
But check this out. You go out a lot. You party a lot. Especially down here in Miami. You go out to the clubs and this and that. And this is
It
a big
hurts.
thing that comes up in our circle of questions.
Yeah,
So
it honestly sucks.
when you're in the club, right? There's a certain times that it's a very tight space. A lot of people, right? There's a dude standing right here and a dude standing over here. When you're walking through a tight space in the club, do you go ass to ass, dick to ass, or dick to dick? You know what I'm talking about? Getting through a tight space in the club. You see somebody, you're like, hold up, let me turn around.
It's weird that you're even thinking about this. I'm just thinking like, let me get through. I'm not
Right,
thinking.
right.
I don't want to rub my penis.
Now,
on this
this is
guy.
the
I
reason-
don't want to rub this penis on me. I'm not thinking that. I'm just like,
There's the
I gotta
reason.
pee.
Tell him.
This is why it became a thing. All right, we walked into an elevator one night. It is fucking packed, but like it's one of those things we had to catch this one. We can't wait for the next one. We're on it. I walk in. I'm like face to face with this dude. I'm like, bro, I am about to be mouth to mouth or dick to dick with this guy. So like, I try to maneuver to a way where we're like hip to hip, ass to ass, and it ain't really.
In that situation,
It's a fucking hurricane, dude.
But what do you do?
you're making it weird. Like it's just like, yo, just don't breathe them in. Just like, yo, but you can stand there in front of somebody in their space. But if you just, if you had collard greens today,
Well, that's why in the elevator just
yo,
now
you
when we
smell
came
like
up.
cold cuts. Nah, man, it's like, you know, I don't really think about it because thinking
But if
about
you
it,
had to pick, it's
thinking
obviously
about
ass
it.
to ass.
I
You
don't
had to
think
pick.
about it.
But now you're thinking about it.
Thinking about it is
You
the
thought
weird
about
part.
ginger balls, but you can't think
No,
about this.
you brought up your ginger
You
balls.
did bring up the
I
ginger
didn't say
balls.
ginger
Yes,
though.
you
I
did.
just said I'm
You did bring
sweating
up
Well,
balls.
you have a
It's a
ginger
thing.
beard, so I'm assuming.
I don't know why I got
the
this. Though.
curtain
Can I be
matched
honest?
the drapes.
I don't know why I got this.
That's probably from the
happened like
Croatian other guy that
gangbang?
was in the room in the gangbang, or the Irish guy,
Hey, can you turn
the
this
one that
AC
gave
off
you
for a
the one that
second?
gave you homophobia.
Nah, man.
It's so bad, dude.
Yo, so this weekend, Marlon's gonna be working in the Miami Improv doing this shit. He always kills it when he's down here. But
Yeah, man.
when you down here in Miami, there's a bunch of shit you always do. Like we said, going out. But what's your favorite thing to eat when you down here in Miami?
Yeah, I like Komodo.
Okay.
I like.
I was going more for the Spanish foods. Like what's the Spanish food?
Oh,
like,
I like-
on our way here, you were
I
like,
like. I like what's that one spot you always take me to?
La Carreta.
La Cajeta. I like La Cajeta. I like Gloria Stefan's place. It's still good to me.
Yeah,
I
on the
still
beach.
go. It's
Yeah,
good. I
yeah.
eat that. What's the name? Julio's Larios.
Larios. Yeah.
With an R. Larios.
What do you get? The arroz con
I get the
frijoles?
plantanos. I get the pernil. I get where do you go? You got a shit?
Yeah. He's gonna go shave his ginger balls because you were talking too much shit about him.
That is weird. He
Nah,
really
when they
has
go cut
shit.
out the AC.
You know somebody got shit when they just
They
leave.
just leave. They don't even say nothing.
I do that often. Irish goodbyes and I just.
Has that ever happened to you on stage while you're performing? That you feel like you gotta go and then you're like,
I've
I'll
shit
be right
myself.
back.
I've shit myself twice on stage.
On stage?
Yeah, I thought I was letting out a fart and it just.
What do you do?
You're fucking lying.
Is
I
the
just
show
came back
over
at
at
the
that
perfect
point?
time.
I finished the show, brother.
The show's
If
out.
they notice I got a shit stain, then
How
I'm not
long?
being
How
funny.
long were you on stage?
The whole time. I started in the
for
first
that.
10 minutes. I had a rumble. It was
Damn.
happening. I had a long night. Had that coffee. Had that Runa. Put a little bit too much of that coconut triglyceride in my thing. And I was like, oh.
That man shit himself on stage.
I shit myself in the gym 6 times.
Is that
Because I was
that-
taking this coconut triglyceride.
So you do this for sport?
No, but I was taking coconut triglycerides, which is good for your like brain fuel and shit like that. But I didn't know what it was, so I was taking a big scoop because you're only supposed to take a teaspoon, and if you take more than a teaspoon, shit happens.
It fucks you up, literally.
Oh, shit happened. One time, by the 5th time, I was just like, I'm gonna finish my workout. I'm not gonna go home and change. I left the gym 5 times. Next
crazy.
time I was just like, we just gonna finish this shit.
That's well. So that we talked about the before.
Everybody in this gym smells like shit.
Is your workout
all them
over?
protein farts, them buff niggas?
Is
you
your
know?
workout over?
You ever see them protein farts, nigga fart, and then go to the other leg machines? Like, nigga, I know it was you. With your big thrusting legs.
Your workout's done at that point, right? You can't do nothing else.
Oh, I did legs, abs, and
You're
and
sitting on
obliques.
you're sitting on
He's
the
on-
bench with the shit spreading inside your
Yeah,
pants. while you
man,
sit.
I'm gonna finish. You might smell
But
it
did
at
you
the
wipe
gym.
it down after with the sanitary wipes?
No, I let the nigga do bench press afterwards. It was a quick set. Then, whoa. Yeah. Oh, that was good. Nobody spot that nigga.
What a fucking guy, Jesus Christ.
What was it you were taking? Because, you know, Marlon's hooked me up one time. He gave me and Melissa this deep-ass cleanse that really...
Yeah, I gave you a Candida cleanse because
Wow.
I wanted you guys to look good at your
At the
marriage.
wedding.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and I
and we
wanted you
did.
to see your woman
Yeah.
the best that she would ever look,
Man.
so that you guys can fuck like rabbits on your honeymoon, of which you
We still
fucking
haven't
bastards
gone.
haven't gone on.
We're going.
right.
We're going.
Oh, Hawaii.
Hawaii.
How you pronounce that?
Hawaii, nigga.
Yeah.
No, don't say yeah. He kind of pronounces the second I. You just say Hawaii. That doesn't
It's
exist.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's Hawaii. You kind of.
Yeah, it's Hawaii.
Yeah, he doesn't do that. He just says Hawaii.
Leave him
man,
alone.
you know,
He's
like Hawaii.
He's Dominican with Cuban feet.
You know,
You can say what you want. You like Hawaii? Hawaii. Where we going?
Hawaii. That's where I'm going.
Does
Jay's
that mean
going
you
to
have
Hawaii.
webbed feet? Is that what that
I
means?
can tell you Dominican, by the way.
How do you know?
The look at you.
Yeah, y'all
Honestly.
'cause y'all look black.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
thing.
All
but-
look like Felix Trinidad.
You look Dominican for sure.
said,
Y'all
No
black
sé,
with like
papi.
good hair and weird legs. And
Yo,
flat feet
Yep.
with an arch. It's weird.
You seen what I bought? You said, "Yo, give me some soup." I had to get some plátano chips too. I
Yeah,
cannot.
that gave me gas. I really wanted to go, but I can't. So I switched the soup for beer.
There you go.
There it is. That's a good substitution.
You went and took a shit real fast. What are you drinking?
Apple juice?
Ain't no apple juice. Tell me what you
No, it's
drinking.
Crown and Ginger.
Crown and ginger this early in the morning?
Yep.
Do you,
That, you have a beer, I got a little
do
cocktail.
you love yourself?
No, clearly not.
Obviously not.
That's dark liquor. Like,
Yeah, it
I
is.
get it, but
That's
get
the only way to
get
do it.
over it. Mom does gangbangs. Get the fuck over it. Okay?
Mom, I
she lives. you
swear to
can live
God,
too.
he's kidding, dude.
Let
It's
her
not
live.
even like that.
live, Mom, live.
Mama Stacks.
That's fucked. Hey, check this out. We got a live show coming up on March 7th. You probably don't
Yo,
care
you got
about
any
that. I
tips
just wanted to tell you that.
for us that we're trying to get into this game right now? Like we didn't think this was gonna happen, but you know it's just kind of happening.
It turned into this
Try
an
doing it
accident.
before you do live. Don't always do a live show on a live show. Do your live show every day and then do a big live show. Because now you understand where the laugh breaks are. Now you know where the comedy is. If you do it in front of an audience, see, if you're just talking, it's different when you have a crowd in front of you. Because now you have to make it make some sense. You have to know where the punchlines are. So practice with a small crowd in front of you and then do a bigger crowd. Because he may think he's funny.
Yeah.
But you get him in front of that live crowd 1 out of 10 times.
Well, I talked about, because I have 3.5 foot hair. So I talked about when I'm in the shower, my hair
Why?
gets. Why not? You never seen a reaction I get when I
Does
pull
your
my.
girl pull your hair? And she fucks
No,
you?
no. I knew you were going to say that.
Yep.
Basic.
Yep. Yep.
No, I told a story about
I
pulling
like
one
the
of
way
my.
you said basic.
I pulled one of my hairs out of my ass. Don't react like that, like you were about to.
I
and the
didn't.
crowd fucking went nuts. You guys remember that one time on November 2nd, 2019?
Why would you pull an ass hair out your
Okay.
You think I'm gonna leave it in there to
Yeah.
nest?
Yeah.
I had to get it out. I
in
had to
front of a
remove-
crowd?
In front of a crowd.
No.
No, I didn't
We
pull
had-
it out
we
in
had
front
a
of the
show
crowd.
and he
Holy
was telling
shit.
the story
I
about
told
one
them the
time when he
story.
did it.
And it killed.
I thought you actually pulled the ass. I was like,
That would be insane. No,
I'm
okay,
never
that
coming
now
to
I
your
get
live
it.
show. It
No,
made me
now I get
question
it.
like,
Yeah, that's
the
weird.
microphones. I was like,
No.
oh, I smell something weird.
Well, I can't work out with you, so now we know that. You can't use my microphones. I can't bench after you.
Touche.
Yo, another quick thing about Marlon. I think is it too
Y'all
soon?
niggas stop talking about me like I'm dead. I'm
No,
not
hold
dead.
on. He's
I'm
right
still
here.
alive.
quick story about this guy. Is it too soon to say his son is a baller, like real legit baller? Is it too soon to say that we got a little future college prospect coming up?
I hope this nigga gets in college.
Yeah.
I hope, I pray. Here's the thing.
Is he at that level? He's at that level. I've seen the
nigga-
videos that you post.
That nigga's nice. I question whether he's mine. He has nothing. No Wayans plays as good as him. This boy's like
He's got the vision. That's what I see.
it's beyond the vision. He has the athleticism. Like now he's putting on the weight. Now he's like bodies.
Yeah.
And then he's finishing his
Yeah.
shots and getting the and ones. And so I'm proud of him, man.
We were talking a little bit before we got on air. You're that dad at the game that gets.
I got
thrown
kicked out of a game. You can say it.
He got kicked out of
and
the
it was
game.
everywhere.
For what?
Because the fucking ref wasn't calling the fucking foul. It was 7 times. If it was 1 time, I'd be like, yeah, you know, he's small, he's going in on a big guy. 7 times, this big nigga's feet is moving. I'm like, yo, he's killing him. And if you don't call the fouls, what's gonna happen is the kid's gonna get hurt.
Mm-hmm.
And if my son gets hurt, I got a fucking problem. I have to step in as a father.
Right.
Now, I was wrong, and I was off base, and had to do it again. It was very embarrassing for my son. Now, had to do it again, I probably would react a different way, but I'm a sports fan. And when I see injustice, I get upset. And so I was upset, and I was like, call a fucking foul. And then, you know how you do some foul shit, and then you walk away, but you so committed to what's happening. I turned around and walked through the court and said, nah, I ain't finished with you, motherfucker. Now, my son may never get a call again. I apologize to the whole community. I don't want to be that father. What's that nigga's father?
LeVar Ball.
I don't want to be him.
Yeah.
I just don't, and I was him. And I apologize to the Ball brothers because I know what you went through. I apologize to my son. I apologize to the fans, although in the moment I was cursing motherfucker, and I looked up.
Somebody.
Everybody had their camera.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Now I'm committed.
Yeah.
Fuck it, let's make it a show. But I fucked up. But and I, honestly, referees have a hard job to do. You know, if you got a whistle, blow it. And it's 7 times, my nigga. Like even if you exhale, like accidentally,
Right.
Then you
But here's
whistle,
the question:
use it.
was he being both ways, or was it?
No, it was one-sided.
Okay, so
it was
that's the problem.
one-sided.
That's the problem. You
One-sided.
cannot blow your whistle for both
one-sided,
teams.
and then the other parents was complaining too because he was just bad. It was a bad rep.
At the end of the day, you don't want
a
the
nigga
kids to
stepped
get
out
hurt.
of bounds all the way over here. He didn't call. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, you're taking points because my son should have been to the foul line at least 5 times, which he's gonna score 10 points. And now the game is because you're not calling it, it becomes turnover. And honestly, if a good block, I'd be like, oh son, he did you. Oh, that nigga did you. But if it's bad officiating, then he ain't go to white school. His coach ain't gonna be like, yo, you call a foul. Well, his coach is a nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm a New York nigga. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Look at Spike Lee at the games. Imagine if Spike Lee's son was playing for the fucking Knickerbockers.
Oh my God, can you imagine?
Yes. So
He
therefore,
shut the fuck
but
up.
in the future, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna be calm, and I'm not gonna have coffee before the game. When I come to the game, Angela always asks me, my chosen mom, she goes, nigga, did you have coffee? And I say, yeah.
Oh shit.
Buck your seatbelt, bitch. We going for a ride.
Yeah.
But honestly, I was out of pocket.
My uncle's go-to, because my uncle used to coach me back in the day in the leagues. He would just take off his glasses and walk on the court and hand them to the referee and say, "Here, you need these more than I do."
Oh shit.
And then it was to a point, he's a loud Cuban guy, so everybody's like, "Tony, come on!" And he was like, "No, I don't give." He would get the balls and sit in the middle of the court. Nobody's playing until I get this. He would get his.
Oh well, that made me feel good.
Yeah, right. That's
At
extreme.
least I wasn't that guy.
Yeah, that's fucking
But
crazy.
I realized this too, that when you do that, I did my son a disservice. And I did him a disservice in many ways. The only good thing about what I did and it going viral is that now they're posting all these dope ass videos, and I know colleges is looking at this.
Now
he's getting all these
wait,
hits.
who's
like,
that?
yo,
Yeah,
he's actually a dope ass fucking ball
Hell
player. He should be a prospect, but he goes to a small school. And I talked to Kobe, and Kobe one day I said, "What do you do when it comes to?" Because
said that way too normal.
Yeah, it was. I talked to a legend, and I said, "Hey, legend." I call him Ledge.
Hey, Ledge.
I said, "What do you do?" He said, I went to a small school, and I just balled out. If you're good enough, they're gonna find you." And so, and I tell my son, whatever journey God got for you, whatever obstacles He puts in your way, that's what we're gonna do. Know that I don't need scholarships. If you get one, great. If not, I'm your scholarship.
Yeah.
And then what you'll have to do is you're gonna have to do a walk on.
Right.
And you show any team that you go walk on,
Right.
they're gonna put you on that motherfucking team because you're that nice.
Yeah.
So go do the work. Whatever God has in your way, go do the work. I created my opportunity. You're gonna create yours.
Damn.
Kobe.
Or crack it is. I got crack money for days. What you want? What you want to smoke, son?
Damn, man. I mean, yeah, that's dope. I be watching the videos you post of him, and he can legit ball. It's not even like
Go to my
bullshit.
Instagram at Marlon Wayans and watch my son ball. And it's not fabricated. This nigga is that nice.
I've seen it. I believe
He's
it.
in what grade?
He's in 12th grade.
Yep.
Okay.
This is it.
Yeah, it's about that time.
He's going.
But he's my son. So his SATs probably won't be strong. He's definitely my son. Look at his SAT score. That nigga's my son. But here's the other thing: is my son has like dyscalculia, which is, and they didn't know what it was until, and they didn't say he had it until the 11th grade. So all these years of failing math, and I was patient because I was like, there's a reason for this. And I sucked at math, and then he just needs more time when it comes to math. But he's brilliant at writing. He's a wordsmith. And see, I don't ever tell kids, like, don't focus on what you do bad, right?
Right.
We all have a gift. What do you do great? That's your gift. I was never good at math. I could count to 1 million. I can count 500 people in there.
Right.
I can count box office. All right. I'm funny. That's
Right.
what I do. Everybody has their gift. Go do your gift, and then you hire great people to help you with the other stuff.
Has any of your kids ever shown interest in getting into the entertainment business?
My daughter was funny because she was just like, my daughter, her whole life was like, notes. Dad's always giving me notes. I remember one time she was like 6 years old, and I was like, Amaya, here's what you have to do. If you're gonna sing for your school, here's what you should do. She goes, Mom, he's giving me notes again, which means her mother tells her, your dad and his notes.
Yeah.
And then she was going to college. She's going to USC, and I said, what are you going to study? She goes, I'm going to study creative writing. I want to be an actress, a writer, a producer, and a director. And I said, she goes, I know.
Notes.
Fucking notes. Yeah.
That's dope, man. I mean, shit. There's a path there for them. You know, they've got everything's carved out. So all they got to do is put in the work.
It's all hard work.
It's
That's
all hard
it
work,
is,
yeah.
man. If you want it, my son, this boy, you know, after he finishes playing ball, he shoots.
Yeah.
After he works with his trainer, like he's serious about that game. And when people do the work, my daughter is serious about her artistry. Like she can draw, she can piano. I don't have to tell her, hey, Amai, play piano. Amai just goes to piano, she just plays.
Starts playing.
And then, you know, I don't tell her, watch these movies. My daughter goes, what's the top 100 movies of all time? I'm gonna watch them.
Damn.
She's putting herself through school.
Yeah.
That's the Wayans way.
That's.
Don't you wish you was? You may be a Wayans.
I'm close, man.
Was there Wayans in the gangbang, Mom? I'm sorry, your mom.
Well, actually, nah, because I don't know any fucking movies.
Really?
You don't want to talk about.
Oh, you're not.
No.
Definitely not my child.
He's not. He's not.
I question because you got that little nose like
moving.
mine, and I found out through my 23andMe I am 16% Irish.
There you go.
Wow, dude, I'm 16% black.
Well, there you go.
Am I allowed to say that?
Yeah.
Not out loud. So you can say nigga.
Yeah.
But you can't say nigga. Nigga. What up, my nigga? Nigga get you beat up.
Yo, between acting and comedy, I know there are different fields, but what do you like doing more?
I love it all, man. Like anything having to do with this industry, whether it's comedy, stand-up comedy, writing movies, producing movies, television, dramas. I that's how I know that, you know, I'm doing my purpose, because I love it all just as much. But I'm really falling in love with stand-up, and I know my next special. I know my next 3 specials. I've been doing stand-up so much that I'm really figuring me out as an artist. And here's how I know I'm getting good.
Is it because of the immediate feedback?
Yeah, the immediate feedback, and it becomes therapy to me. Like now, I'm not talking about Trump or fucking race relations. I talk about my life.
Yeah.
I talk about things that irk me, things that make me mad, things that I have questions about, just about life, things that affect me, and come with a clear point of view and perspective on my pain.
Right.
And making people laugh with that. And you'll be surprised how many people are going through similar shit.
Why?
So don't think your story, it's too personal. No, I find that by me doing personal now, I'm not afraid to follow anybody.
So it's almost therapeutic for you to be up there
Absolutely.
and just talk.
Absolutely. I'm telling my truth. You can't judge me for telling my truth.
See, I told you the stories work.
Yeah.
All right, I'm the story
true
guy.
stories. Like
I'm the
you
story
going,
guy.
hey, you know, anybody out there was born in birthed in a gangbang? Right?
Yeah.
Happens, dude.
Look,
You're
that
not
guy in the
only
back
one.
said, yeah.
There's a lot of guys ready.
That guy
bald
fucking
hair
gets it
and
back
shit.
there. That one fucking weird dude.
There's a lot of guys with afros and red ball hairs.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't have an afro. I have a man bun, dude. I have a god bun.
Why do you have that?
Why not?
How long? Tell him.
Okay,
how long
here we
you
go.
been-
Why
Watch
don't
this,
be
watch this.
hardcore
No, watch
when you
this.
say it? Why not?
Watch this.
nigga like this. He went, why not?
Watch this, all right? You goddamn watch this.
He flipped it. He loves doing this, by the way.
No, it's, you know what I'm saying? Look,
You
watch
like
this, watch
Jesus
this,
from what do you call it?
That's some long fucking hair.
That's crazy.
Exactly. Now watch this, okay? When I'm on any
You
stage.
look like Jesus.
Thank you.
Not the good Jesus. I'm talking about Jesus from Walking Dead, who got killed in the last season, and now he's on that other show and he cut his hair.
Spoiler alert.
It's weird.
Well, I'm gonna cut my hair one day and it's gonna be a huge publicity stunt.
He wants to
But-
do it on Ellen one day, he said.
when I'm on stage and
I
I
want
take
you to
this
just
hair
cut
out,
the middle.
if
you're gangster.
like this,
No, just
and
cut
keep-
this and leave this.
That's never happening.
Just try it.
That's
man.
never happening.
nobody
But
has
you
that.
got the beard, so you can just flip it up.
All
Try
right, all right, all right.
it. Do some other shit.
If we do the before and after on a live Instagram, all of us together at the same time.
That's
I'm
fine.
not cutting my hair like that. You fucking crazy.
No, next
I got
time,
movies to do.
you come back around, he'll do it live.
I
on
cut
Instagram.
mine.
Oh, okay, bet.
Okay, yeah.
Only the middle.
No, but it gets an amazing reaction, dude.
That's crazy.
If I take it out anywhere, if I'm on the stage,
Do girls eat your pussy? I'm sorry.
I'm glad you. Hey, I'm glad you made that joke. I'm here riding today. I'm like, dog. Sometimes we talk real vulgar. I don't know. I want to say some crazy shit about some wild shit, and then he's like, dude, what the fuck's wrong with this
asking
kid?
me, do you think about rubbing the dude in his butt or rubbing the dude rub your butt? It started out weird.
It wasn't rubbing. It's
And I
butt
don't
to butt.
think about it.
It's butt to butt. It wasn't rubbing the butt.
It's just
How do you
skin,
stand
man.
next to another male without feeling
It's
awkward?
just skin, bro. It's just skin. Get with it, man. We're in 2020.
Oh, word.
It's just skin.
It is 2020. You're right, guys. You can stand however you want in an elevator.
You can. Sometimes you get up on his face, be like, "What's up, bud? You good? You good? Life is lovely."
That doesn't work here. You do that
I
here,
kiss
they're
my
like,
brother- I
yo,
kiss
what
my
you looking
brothers
at?
in the mouth when I see him.
You don't.
Well, no, that's Spanish. I mean, I don't kiss my dad in the mouth, but you know, Spanish people, we kiss.
I kiss
all
my
the time,
dad in the mouth.
everybody, yeah.
My dad kissed me in the mouth. I love my fucking dad.
Yeah.
I came out of his balls.
Yeah, I love mine too. I never met him.
That's
Go
why
ahead, do the
you have
gangbang joke.
Issues.
Does that explain it?
Rub with a guy like that's why you think about shit like this.
Does
You
that
have daddy
explain everything?
issues.
That was his
And
fucking
that's why
joke.
you got mommy
And
hair.
I just thought it was hilarious. I said it. There you go.
You're so confused.
There,
Your
I
dad
said it.
left you. You was born in gangbang.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude.
you
a
got
lot going
Now
on.
can you see why I'm trying to find
All right, I
a
get
crazy
it.
path? I got a
get it.
story to tell.
I get it. You do.
I was born in a McDonald's bathroom, and I don't know who you are, Dad.
I think it was a Burger King's bathroom, if I remember.
Yeah, you're right.
Why not
McDonald's
Carl's
is a
Jr.?
higher scale.
Let's make it weird.
All right, let's wrap this up with the last question that we ask all of the guests. This is the
Yeah, don't fuck this up.
this is the real one.
8.5
right here.
inches.
You ready? All right.
That's not the question.
The big question is,
8.5 inches,
you a cake or a pie guy?
I don't fuck with sweets. I'm a liquor guy.
There you go, rum cake.
Well, yeah, I'm a steak guy, but if you had to pick, you got to pick.
No, I don't have to pick. I don't like sweets.
Bro, this guy is one of the cleanest eating people I've ever met.
As
in
I
my
drink a
life.
beer.
No,
I
but
will
for
take
real.
another beer. I save all my shit for liquor, right? So
There
if
you
I'm
go.
gonna eat sweets,
Yeah.
it's gonna be liquor. Like
Yeah.
I don't do sugar in my
Yeah.
drinks. I do like a green tea and I have
There you go.
stevia.
That's because of him.
So you don't eat the ass.
I never said I don't eat ass.
So you do. No, I just have to say it for some of the guys at home that don't get it.
The guys.
Well, I mean, you don't eat a dirty ass. That's just,
I didn't say that.
you getting E.
Did I-
coli.
Did I?
Nigga, I ain't sipping out of your soda.
I didn't say that. Yeah, I know you're not using my microphone to sip my soda, but so you do. He just admitted he does. So there you go. It's a
I'm
thing,
saying you
guys.
can visit it. You don't just, hey girl, what's your name?
You can visit it. Exactly. You got to stop by Shit Town real quick, say what's up, drive through, and you keep it moving. That's all. I
No,
just
there's
wanted to
nothing.
make sure.
Here's the thing: if you're gonna do it, there's nothing nasty on a woman's body. Everything is beautiful.
Right.
If you're gonna do it, do it. Just make sure you do it after you
Commit,
shower.
like on the
Cleaned up,
basketball court when things don't go your way.
Wow. Oh, wow. That's a shot.
You got to make
okay.
them go your way, guys.
Wow. Was that a shot at my
Sorry, no, I like callbacks. I'm trying to get better at
Is that a
stand
shot
up.
at my parenting?
I'm trying.
wow.
You shotted my mother's parenting by
did.
talking about her in that
I
bathroom
did.
stall.
I did.
Once again, touche.
Yeah,
Touche.
so I'm just trying to practice
I'll
my
give you that.
callbacks.
I'll give you that.
I'm not good at segues. I just do callbacks.
I'll give you that.
All right, well, this was.
and then your mother never got callbacks from the three guys. You got daddy issues.
There it is, the one thing.
Don't leave it hanging on that, you mother.
Yo, I can't tell you how much we appreciate you coming.
I love
out
you,
and
brother.
doing this, man. Like you've been.
I love you.
forever
You my family, brother.
One of my closest.
I don't know this
people
new
ever.
nigga, but
Yeah.
No, but one day we
But
gonna
I
be
told
family
you.
too,
nah,
cuz.
you family. You with him. You
Hey, I
with
just
Yeah.
started getting into directing and acting myself. I know, I get
That's
it.
where I
It's
gotta
gonna
go.
be a
That's-
big gangbang porn. Look,
So,
no.
one of
I'm
the
not.
Instagram
I'm not
niggas. Hey,
plugging
Marlon,
in.
can you help
I'm
me with
not.
my college
I'm not plugging in.
Yo, man with power, Marlon Wayans, shout out.
We love y'all.